Good afternoon, good afternoon. You know who it is. Glenn Andrews. I always throw that Heroes and Kings in there. That's intentional. No training today. That sweat is 90 degrees in the garage. And see if I can flip this around. Let's Working on, this is Rena's Corvette. This is not my Corvette. It is Rena's Corvette. I have a Datsun 280Z with a Corvette engine in it that I built, and I'm just waiting for the kids to cross the stage before I put any more money into it. It just needs to be painted, and actually it has one of those on there, but it actually has linkage because it has the Datsun gas pedal with a linkage throttle body, which is a little bit different. Tell y'all something real quick. If some of y'all don't know, a couple of years back when the Toyotas was having acceleration problems, what y'all don't know is most gas pedals are not connected through hard mechanics to that right there, which is your throttle body. It's actually the gas pedal sending a signal to the throttle body. So that situation with the acceleration, it wasn't really a mechanical problem. It was probably more of a computer problem. But a mechanical problem could have fixed it. That's why I'm 50-50 about these new cars. But I do know how to work on them. So this right here had a code 0300, which is misfire, and that's on most GM products. I think that's the check engine light code for most misfires, either Dodge and Ford. Maybe not. I know it's GM, Cadillac, Chevrolet 0300 is misfire. Usually it's spark plugs, coil packs. Wow. So for the most part, that cylinder right there has me concerned. That one comes out of number 2, and if you're looking at the front of the engine to the back, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, and the driver's side is 1, 3, 5, 7. So that particular spark plug has me concerned. Not too bad on the porcelain part, but just how much residue or burnt into the spark. Maybe it's the coil pack need to be replaced. But I know when I was driving it and it gave me that engine light in that situation, that's what I saw. So yeah, get you one of these too, so you can scan, and it's an OBD2 reader. So it let me know that the cylinders I was having issue with, but it wouldn't tell you exactly what it is. That's where your mechanic skills come into play. So yeah, we're gonna get it done. One more to go, number 8, and I'm done. Peace out. I've been posting a lot of photos of my kids and the wife and just our kind of family stuff over the literally from the time the kids was born up until now. Both of them in school, just doing my thing. It's just a family thing. I'm also showing some of the academic stuff that I do, some of the training stuff that I do, as well as yesterday I fixed the lawnmower, the all-wheel drive Husqvarna. It needed a cable on it. Got that fixed. And last weekend, one of the young brothers that I mentor and talk to, he had a couple of studs stuck in his Honda, and they were stripped. So we removed those studs and put it on. So I do my part. But a lot of the stuff I post on Facebook, Instagram is very, very intentional. And I didn't do it intentionally the first 10, 15 years all these social media platforms has been around. But luckily, the way I was raised, the way I was coached, the way I was taught, the way I've learned, and just who I am as a human being, my stuff has a pattern. It has a pattern of being a good person, being respectful, being a father, husband, a good neighbor, a good man, a great man, a hell of a man. And so you'll see a whole lot more of me doing that. I'm just not doing it just on a whim. I'm doing it on purpose because I would be doing it even if I wasn't posting it up to the internet and showing it putting it on social media. But social media is playing some games right now, and it's playing some games that are affecting our community the most. And though I'm not in the community like I used to be, I'm way out here in the woods, in the country. I do go into town, and I do mentor a lot of young cats, and I talk to a lot of older cats as well. And I see this game that's being played. So you can't play, and you can't fight this war with these. Maybe every now and then, but you got to fight it with this right here, and resist the propaganda, resist this narrative that's been kind of been putting out. Kwame Brown has talked about it. Kevin Samuels is talking about it. It's a few other cats that's talking about it. Like I said before, I prefer to do my stuff behind the scenes, and I will continue to do that. There will be some things I may put out publicly, but a lot of what I'll do will be behind the scenes. So yeah, let me get back to it. Go ahead and finish up the wife's car. Look like it's trying to rain, and Rena's out hiking at Kennesaw. So that's gonna be interesting. But she got one of my packable jackets from heroesandkings.world, and me and Elijah chose .world for a reason, not .com. Though we bought .com as well, we said heroesandkings.world. Very intentional. This is Glenn Andrews, Heroes and Kings, working on a Corvette, training folks, running gyms, being the best version of me. Out.